Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Winnebago Man. So, first of all, I just want to say I love this documentary. I think Jack Rebney's clips are hilarious. And so I'm giving this a high recommendation right here in the first 10 seconds. But anyway, if you want to know more about it, if you haven't seen the Winnebago Man clips, they're of Jack Rebney, and he is trying to show the finer points of this Winnebago and show off all the features and what makes this so great. But he's having the worst day of his life. So while they're trying to film it, he's just breaking down. He's frustrated. It's hot. There are flies everywhere. He can't remember his lines. And it's just one outtake after another of just like this vulgar, creative, over the top craziness. They're great clips. And eventually they went viral like before you could go viral. Like people traded them on VHS tapes. That's how sought after and entertaining these clips were. But once the internet came around, they got on YouTube, they went massively viral, and some people were kind of interested in who is this guy who's the world's angriest man. So the director here of Winnebago Man goes and tries to find him. He talks to the people at the Found Footage Festival. He hires a private investigator. It's very difficult to find, but finally they find him. Jack Rebney's living on top of a mountaintop, and he's basically kind of off the grid, but pretty close. And he kind of pulls some funny stuff at first, and then things really take off. But the movie's just about this director who goes to find Jack Rebney and learn more about him and learn how he feels about the Winnebago Man clips. So again, like I said, I think the clips are hilarious. They're so human, of like you can just the anger and the frustration, and they're just so relatable. But they're so insanely funny, and this documentary is great. You get to hear from Jack himself. He's got some great wisdom, and of course, some great cursing and anger and frustration comes out there as well. But it was really touching. It's a really humanizing documentary, and I think it really puts into perspective like these people who have one little segment of their life that proves to be so defining. And it's like sometimes people forget that there are people with whole lives and whole histories and pasts and futures. And so it was really cool to get to know Jack a little bit and to see him in his element. And it was great as always to see the Winnebago Man clips again. So I love this documentary. I thought it was super well made. It's super entertaining. It's heartfelt. It's got everything that I could want out of a documentary, including a super colorful lead subject. That's my review of Winnebago Man. I loved it. If you want to read more of my reviews, you can go to markfusion.com and check out tons of them there, or go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But thank you for watching this one. I greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.